Evan, we are live. So I guess my TV's off a little bit. Alright guys, we are live. Hey guys, just wanted to summon here. And this is LUNAR New Year special number 7. And this is my first time we're doing 7 specials in one day. And for the 7th special we're doing Batman Arkham Trilogy. And as you can see guys right here, I do have actually all my groups and games. It's really cool. These are all the Batman Arkham games. You got Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. Both of these games are rated T, while Arkham's rated M. So, maybe some violence, so I want to warn you. So what are the Batman Arkham games? Well, I'll give you a little brief history of the Batman Arkham games, then we'll get to some gameplay. The first game, Arkham Asylum, released in 2009. The game obviously involves Joker and Batman, which takes over the asylum. It's a popular game, and it's called a beat-up game / open world. It's a very popular game. Arkham City came out in 2007, and actually there are multiple additional Arkham City. This was it, and more importantly, I'm gonna get this game real quick. I also have Arkham City Armored Edition for the Wii U. It's fine, guys. Here it is. But yeah, I also own Arkham City Armor Edition for the Wii U. Let's see if I have a live chat yet. Yeah, Brandon, I'm Batman. But yep, this is Batman Arkham City Armor Edition for the Wii U. This is obviously the first time I played Batman Arkham, and it's completely different. It's just basic Arkham City. It's really cool. So it's not actually this version of the game. This is a completely different version. And yeah, we're basically playing the Arkham Trilogy, which we'll get later. And so, obviously the Batman, and there's also Arkham Origins, which came out on the Wii U, but that ain't, unfortunately didn't make it to the trilogy. And then in 2023, the Arkham Trilogy was ported to the television along with all the DLC, including PlayStation exclusive DLC. So it's really cool. So who are the voices? Well, Batman is voiced by Kevin Conroy. Who is Kevin Conroy? He voiced Batman in Batman the Animated since the 1990s, and then voiced Batman in the Batman audience until his death in 2022 due to colon cancer. He may rest in peace. The Joker was voiced by Mark Hamill. Who is he? He's best known playing Mark Hamill along with some other voices from many movies and TV shows. But yeah, he's a cool guy. And then Harley Quinn was with 2 actors. Arkham Asylum is voiced by Arlene Sorkin. She died in 2023. And the rest of the games was voiced by Tara Strong. And there were many other voices like Nolan North, Troy Baker. And these games were released by Warner Bros. And Rocksteady. I know that Rocksteady has nothing to do with Ninja Turtles, but it's really cool. We're going to play all 3 games in order, and I'm just going to shoot the storm and some challenges. So make sure you smash the like button, turn notifications, and stay tuned for Mario Maker 2, which is coming up next. Anyway, I'm Batman. Let's get started. Okay, let me just put the camera around. Like always, let me try for live. Please help me down. These are all the games right here, so yep, let's start Arkham Asylum. Thankfully, there is no copyrighted music. And I want to let you know, guys, I've already beat all 3 games. So, I beat all 3 games, by the way, as you what you're about to see here. I'm doing a Sprite bottle, as you can see. But they're great games. And Arkham Knight, by the way, is the only Batman Arkham game that's rated M. I mean, only M game on my Switch. Kind of interesting, right? And this is Arkham Asylum, as you can see. You can say 100% complete the game. And before I go to story mode, we're gonna do some I want to show you some of the challenges. I'm gonna show you which were the hardest ones. I will let you know we're not doing any challenges today, but I already beat every single challenge. And this was the hardest one, which was Sharknado Extreme. Let me find it, guys. This challenge, that's not it. Wait, here it is. Sharknado Extreme was one of the most hardest challenges. And I mean way harder. And yeah, I'm lucky I was able to beat it, and it's awesome. And then you can also play as the Joker, surprisingly. which I'm not going to show you, by the way, today. And by the way, guys, the Joker is the main villain of the Batman games. Arkham, should I say. You got Batman Armored, and you got the character bios, which I think is cool. So, it's amazing. You got different characters, you got character trophies. So, yeah, it's really cool. So, let's head into story mode, and I thought I'd show you the map of Arkham Asylum. So here it is, guys. You can see there's a dead, prison guard. But this is the Arkham Mansion. There's Batman right here. So obviously there are no bad guys to beat because I already beat the game. But you can punch, you can do dive, and you have a high variety of gadgets. You have his signature Batarang, his Sonic Batarang, which you can use to detonate, so I think it's cool. You got a multi-Batarang, which is an upgrade. And then he has explosive gel, which I'm going to demonstrate on this wall. So if I do this, you can see Kablamo. Pretty cool, guys. And then we have the... Yeah, I know he does. Then we have the cartoon sequencer, we use the hack stuff. The line launcher, which actually goes across like this. Yeah, Joe Biden Kablamo, yeah. And then we have... And yep, that's pretty much all the gadgets in this game. In other games, there'll be more gadgets. But this is the Arkham Mansion, as you can see. This is where you find most heroes. But now let's go on the outside and go take a look at the map. Like I said, there are no bad guys to beat except lunatics. So, they should be roaming around somewhere. Obviously, the plant spy are done by Poison Ivy, who, by the way, is captured. But yeah, of course, Batman can grapple, for example. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this is basically Arkham Asylum. It's basically shut down because Batman's still patrolling. There's Gotham City over there. So yeah, it's really cool, guys. There's really nothing new in this game. And let me show you the map. Here's the entire map. Unfortunately, the map is very small. They have Riddler's challenges. I solved every riddle. Then we have character battles. We've already seen that. And yeah, Wayne Tech, that's where you upgrade. So yeah. There's really nothing to do with this game besides walk around and explore, which is really nice. Okay, so that's all for... So I'm going to make sure my game is saved. I'm going to make sure my game is completely saved, by the way, because I don't want anything happening to my game. Whenever you see that loading thing, that means saving. And what I love about this game, it does have an automatic save. So, later in the games, you'll hear Kevin Conway's voice. So, yeah. You'll basically hear that later on. But yeah, that is, but obviously you would hear Kevin Conway more often. So yeah, that's Arkham Asylum, as you can see. Now let's move on to Arkham City. This is a really great, because the map is a lot bigger. And what's interesting about this game is that the Batmobile, hey Andrew, the Batmobile was originally playing this game. Yeah, hey, Andrew. Yeah, what's up, homie? Yeah, but anyway, what I was trying to say, guys, is that originally the Batmobile was really playing this game, but it was completely scrapped. The map was, there weren't a lot of roads. But Arkham City to this day is another great game. And I love it. Because it introduces a lot of brand new stuff. Yeah, I'm excited too, Andrew. This is the last game, so... Yeah, it just says, what's up, homies? It means friend. Anyway, this game introduced story mode and new game plus. So it's really cool. And they have Riddler's Revenge, which, by the way, was of course, all of the, challenges. And when you got different skins, you got Batman, Animated Batman, Dark Knight Returns, Year 1 Batman, Earth 1 Batman, Batman Beyond, 1970s Batman suit, and then Batman Incorporated, Sinister Corps, and all Batman. And then you have Catwoman, Animated Catwoman, Halloween. So they basically have armor. You got Robin, Animated Robin, and Red Robin. And no, not those. You got Nightwing and Animated Nightwing. alright. And you have all the challenges. I recently beat all the extra content challenges. Let's go with some of the hard ones. One of the hard ones was Top of the World. That was a hard one. And one of the most harsh challenges was the Joker's Carnival. That one took me so many days to do. Like, it's unbelievable. But yeah, got campaigns. And that's the wheel right there, as you can see. So, I thought, and then you also got Harley Quinn's Revenge. And by the way, before I do, now in the original game I forgot to show you, but we're going to head back to that game so I can show you who they memory. But if I actually go in here, in the credit, it says, in memory of Kevin Conroy. In fact, before we move on, I'm going to show you I've got to show Arkham Asylum real quick. And that's, of course, in memory of 2 of the people that died. So I forgot to show you something, guys, real quick. I forgot to show you one quick thing. So yeah. I forgot to show you one quick thing in Arkham Asylum. And that is, of course, you know, the memory of this people. But if I do go to the credits right here. So if we go options and go credits and legal text. So if we go credits. Use the memory of Kevin McCall and Owen Sorkin, as you can see. But yep, they did memory those 2, which is really nice. But yep, pretty cool, guys. But Floyd passed away. In fact, very unfortunate. But now let's head back to Arkham City. So now I can show you the map of Arkham City. And thankfully, there are bad guys. Yep, they may rest in peace, unfortunately. Yeah. So, now I'm going to show you the map, see, and I'm going to show you how Batman can easily defeat these bad guys. Because the greatest is there are bad guys to defeat. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why, Brandon. I don't know. Okay. So now let's go into story mode. You can select different skins you can see. You unlock them, by the way, after you... I know. Yeah. Okay, let's go Armor Batman. Alright. These are can see secured and wait for shutdown. So this is the map of Arkham City, which you're about to see. Obviously, we're in the museum. So there's a big dinosaur. We're gonna head out of the museum, actually. But yeah, it's a lot better, as you can see. And I thought we'd go ahead and defeat some bad guys. And I know where we can find tons of bad guys, trust me. So if we go to the map, this is Arkham City. It's a much bigger map, and there are a lot of places to explore. This apparently is why I call it the Two-Face area. So if I go to my screen, you can see there's a lot of bad guys. They have guns, as you can see. So we're gonna get away from those guys. We're gonna head up here. Let's go find.
It's freaking crazy.
So yeah, there are bad guys, unfortunately. I don't know why they're still out, but they are prisoners, as you can see, that were locked out of prison. But now we're gonna find some. The guys in orange, that obviously means they're dangerous, while the guys in blue just are walking around, which is still hurt you, by. They are still bad guys. So we'll eventually find some bad guys, because I want to show you what some of these guys can do. If not, then we're gonna have to but there should be more prisoners somewhere. Of course, Batman has the power. If not, then like I said, I don't want to worry. But we should have bad guys somewhere, guys. Oh, we found one. So here's some. Actually, I'm not gonna worry about that. I think those are the ones that guns, by the way. Yeah, see one that has a gun, so we are gonna go somewhere else. But there should be bad guys somewhere. In fact,
there are little pieces of string spread all over Arkham City.
but yep, as you can see, you got to take them over. We'll find bad guys. Don't worry. Eventually we'll find bad guys. Oh, I see some. They're right here, guys. Alright? Are you waiting for some combat? Watch and learn.
What's the bat doing?
And he's a two-faced bug.
It is.
And look at this, guys. You can do this. So watch and learn. You can grab. Okay? He's really cool, guy. Isn't that cool, guys?
This hurts you, freak.
Kablamo! It's really cool, guy. And look at this, guys. Kablamo! And that's basically how you defeat the bad guys. Isn't that cool? I'm going to store a lot in Arkham City. Let's look at these guys over here. Watch. I'm gonna get some of these guys. We got a lot of guys over here. You think we're done yet, right? No, we got more bad guys. Oh, that's so cool.
Right, over here.
Not get, just got two-faced bugs, by the way.
Come here, Batman. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Ignore that, guys. Ignore that swear word. There are some bad words in this game while I'm warning you. So. Way cool, guys.
Your mommy won't know who.
Kablamo! Alright, guys. So we're gonna head back to the museum and we're gonna, because that's where I get my progress saved, so here's the museum. But isn't that cool, guys? We just beat some bad guys, which is awesome. Really cool, guys. I don't know what you think. You got Ace Chemicals right here. See, apparently there's different guys you can beat up, which is awesome. But you're about to see what happens in Arkham Knight. Yep, there are some bad guys right here. I'm gonna head back to the museum. This is the museum bar. Now I don't know why I put this on a museum, but let me know what you think. So what are the gadgets I know you're thinking in this game? Well, we happy to show you the gadgets. So the first gadget is your typical Batarang. I forgot to mention Batman also has more control barrels. I forgot to mention it. He's got a Batarang, more control Batarang. It's really cool, guys. And then you have the Sonic Batarang, which is used to detonate. You got a Disruptor, which is used to disrupt weapons. Our remote electrical charge, which is really cool. Once again, you have the explosion shell, which I'll be having to demonstrate on this wall. So yeah, you can blow this up, just like that. And then you have the freeze cluster grenade. And then you have the freeze blast, which by the way, both of them will use to freeze enemies. Then you once again have... No, Andrew, we do not have that. Do you have the line launcher again? Which, by the way... No, Andrew, there is no... No, there's not, Andrew! And then you have the back claw, which is really cool. No, I didn't! Okay. But yeah, those are pretty much all of his gadgets. In fact, oh yeah, we also got a smoke bomb, by the way, smoke pellet. However, I'm not going to use it because, you know, I can only use it once and it won't recharge for a long time. So, that's only used in case you're in danger, you need a smoke pellet. So, I'm not going to demonstrate, guys. It can only be used once. So, yeah. Okay. But yep. That is Batman Arkham City. Now, for the last game is Arkham Knight. So, are you ready, guys? This is the only rated game on my Nintendo Switch. So, Arkham Knight is like the Batman you've been wanting for a while, because it has some really cool features that were never before in any other Arkham game. Now, in the one year, yeah, I agree. There are times you can drop it and get enemies to, like they have guns. It's really cool. Let's go Predator missions. Now, I'm gonna warn you guys, the graphics may be terrible, but I think on the TV they're a lot better. But I think when the Switch 2 is released, the graphics will be much better. But I'm gonna warn you, the graphics may not be so great on the Switch, because this game was meant to be for higher 4K consoles. In fact, this game was an Xbox One, so yeah. Okay. Now, when this game first launched, it actually crashed all the time, unfortunately. But thankfully, it's all been fixed. So, yeah, and this game's different because challenges are not required in order to beat the game. You got this really cool screen. You got 240%. That's the complete right away. So, these are all the AR challenges. These are a lot of challenges. There's tutorial, combat, predator. I know it, and you can even drive the Batmobile. And speaking of the Batmobile is in the game. So, now you're thinking, where you can change your skin. And then you got Arkham episodes. But yep. Oh, wait, man. Let me see, Joe. Okay. So, as you can see, we have a lot of the Batmobiles. Yeah, I get. Yeah. We use the Batmobile, as you can see. And that, look what it does. You trip to a tank. And the guys look not that bad on TV, or they look very terrible when you have the handheld. Well, that's cool, guys. This is your Batmobile. They have the Batmobile. Oh, but it's really cool, guys. I love this battle. I know Matthew saw loves 1966 Batman. You got the Batmobile. You got Batmobile Mark II. This Batmobile rest of the game. They have Batmobile 1966. This thing is really cool. It's from the Adam West Batman. They have 1970s Batmobile. This one's really cool. And you have the prototype Batmobile. I'm guessing this is the one that Lucius uses, you know, when he's building new ones. They have a Riddler themed, which is kind of interesting. And then Rocksteady themed, which I think is cool. And you have a Robin themed, which obviously is awesome. And then you have the 1989 Batmobile. It's literally the Batmobile from 1990, which you probably know. In fact, I'm going to show you which movie I'm talking about real quick. So, it's actually the Batmobile from this movie, the 1989. But you see this movie. This is the original, tape, by the way. So, you know what I'm talking about, right? I love this movie. And that's who the Batmobile origin from. It also makes its appearance in Batman Returns. So, yeah. It also makes its appearance in this movie as well. Batman Returns, as you probably know. And you probably remember the scene where Penguin, took over the Batmobile and he was controlling it using some technology. He actually hacked into it, and I know I'm giving you a spoiler, but yep, if you haven't watched Batman Returns, I recommend you watch it. What happened in the movie, apparently, Penguin, hacked into the Batmobile, and he was driving it instead of Batman. Sorry, guys. But yeah, very interesting, right? Okay. But this is the Batmobile, as you can see. It's really cool. And you have the original Arkham Batmobile, which, by the way, was actually in Arkham, or I'm in the Batman Arcade, whatever it's called. And then you have the nice Batmobile, this is the original Batmobile. Sorry guys, it's really cool guys. Sorry guys, I'm just, I went for a second because I was putting back and forth. There's a 2008 Batmobile for the Dark Knight, as you can see. The 2060 Batman for Superman. And then the Joker Mobile, which you can't use because it's Joker. Basically Batmobile, except it's Joker. And it looks very creepy, guys. Okay. And I'm going to show you some of the skins. I'm going to show you which skin you got. Batman 7.43. $8 this is one with the wear and tear. And then you have $8 which no wear and tear. And then we have this one, which is the $8. This is what I'm using. And then we have the Batman skin. And you have every other Batman skin from every movie TV show. Here's 1970s Batmovie skin. And 1999 is honestly really cool. With Michael Keaton. This one is still awesome. I love this one. And then you have the Adam West skin. You remember the skin. Rest in peace to Adam West, by the way. And then we have the original Arkham Batmobile skin. And another skin you actually have, those are the Batman skin for 2020. I care for the new Bat movie coming out in 2026. And then we have the 2000. This is literally the Batman's Halloween costume I was for Halloween, last year. Isn't that cool? Yeah. You got some Robin skins, Catwoman skins, and then you have some Harley Quinn skins. And here's the Arkham Knight. He's one of the villains, by the way, who, by the way, is Jason Todd, and later becomes good, and becomes rare. And here's Harley Quinn, by the way. This is Harley Quinn. Yep. And they have a classic style from the animated series. So this really is a classic style, which I think is nice. And then you have all the characters, like, for example, Aaron Cash, Ace Workers, Arkham Knight. This is the Arkham Knight, by the way. And these people, by the way, they're called the Militia. They're the bad guys. The parents take over Gotham saying their goal is to kill Batman. And you have the main gun. These guys are really hard. And you got the Militia Brute. This guy is hard. And yeah, he's really hard. And these guys are just... And you have a lot of other guys, like, for example, Firefly. Yeah, you have a lot of these guys. They have Henry Adams. And you have the main gunner Brutes. And then you have the Brutes. These are always some henchmen, by the way. As you can see. And then you have the Thugs, which are Harley Quinn's henchmen. Pretty interesting, right? Okay. No, yeah, we have some vehicles too, don't forget. I forgot to show you the vehicles. I love the music about it. These are all the vehicles. So you got the Bat Pod. As you can see, they have the Batwing, which is, by the way, used to transport stuff. And they have all the militia stuff. One of the hardest ones in the game was the Cobra drone. These tanks, by the way, are called drones. And this is the Cloud Potato, which used to use toxin. Now, let me show you what Scarecrow looks like real quick. You want to know what Scarecrow looks like? So, let me find him. Here's the Riddler, by the way. This is the Riddler, as you can see. Yep, that's the Riddler. And here is Scarecrow, aka Jonathan Crane. This guy, apparently, his goal, by the way, is to spew toxin in Gotham City, which he did, but backfired. Okay, enough talk. Let's go. And oh yeah, let me show you the credits real quick. So, look what it says. In memory of Kevin Conroy. Okay. It's for every game, by the way. So now, let's go to the story mode. And there is also Story Plus. So I've already beat the game, as you can see. So this is going to be the last game we're going to show in this live stream. And then next will be Mario Maker 2. This game, to this day, is one of the best games. And I absolutely love it. And why is this game great, you may ask? So, here's Batman, as you can see, in his $8 budget. And this, by the way, is the police station. I locked up all the prisoners, so we have all the militia locked up, along with the Riddler informant. You got the Two-Face Thugs, Penguin Gang, the Fight Crew Silent. I know, all these people locked up. And then you have the Demon Blackfire. So then we go in this maximum security, by the way. Of course, Batman does work at the police. So if you go through here, and here's all your prisoners, that the bosses. You have Pig, these are all your prisoners you lock up. You got Two-Face, aka Harvey Dent. So yeah. And listen to the voices real quick.
Would you Adam and Eve? Bruce bloody Wayne is back. The two people I hate most in the world. Standing right.
So that is, yep, that is apparently that's the voice of Nolan North, by the way. And I'm gonna show you, of course, listen carefully to the voices. What did Brandon say? Yeah, I agree, Brandon. But that's the militia you can see. So I thought I'd show you what Kevin Conway's voice sounds like. So, if we go, of course, over here. And here's the battle beer, as you can see. So, there should be one. Listen to his voice real quick. Actually, we have to go up. Okay, guys, we're going to drive the Batmobile. Because I want to listen to you hear Kevin Conway. This is probably the only time you get Kevin Conway. So, you drive the Batmobile, which is cool. Might be a little laggy because, you know, it's a game. But here it is, guys. Listen to Kevin Conway's voice. So, the goal there's all the gadgets. But first, I'm going to show you the gadgets. So, you got a particular Batwing. Remote control Batwing. Oh, wow, here's all the missions, by the way. You have all the missions. I've already been in this Alfred's voice, by the way.
Good work, Master Bruce. Threat removed. Now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You can see I've already beat all the missions. And you have all the other missions.
Hatter's plan to trick you into attacking a GCPD officer backfired quite spectacularly. Good show.
Yep, we go. So you got the Batwing, as you can see. And the guys are much different and they're way better. And then you have the remote control Batwing. I bet you can catch it, which I think is cool. Watch and learn. Isn't that cool? And you have the Disruptor, which is way different. This will disrupt weapons. And you have the Batclaw. And you have Smoke Pellet. The remote hacking device. Which I think is cool. And you have the Batmobile remote. Which I think is cool. In fact, you don't understand. So what's the Batmobile remote, you may ask? It's honestly really cool because you can just control the Batmobile without driving it. And hear that voice? That's Kevin Conway. You hear that? Listen carefully.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Yep, that's Kevin Conway, as you can see him. So, in fact, I'm going to get much detail. So, and then with the voice synthesizer, which is, by the way, you.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
So that's Kevin Conway. Listen carefully.
I can't order without choosing a target first.
That's Kevin Conway. There's the momental charge. And then the explosive gel, which I will demonstrate right here. It's pretty cool. And really cool, guys. And you have the line launcher, which by the way is a line. Then you have the freeze load, which you do unlock by the way in the game. But actually, the truth is that, but yeah, it's typical line launcher, so. And really cool, guys. And really cool. And now I'm gonna show you more of Kevin Conway's voice. So if we go over here, this thing. So watch in line. This is Kevin Conway.
If I shut off the generator, the precinct will lose power.
So that's Kevin Conway.
If I shut off the generator, the precinct will lose power.
Yep, that is Kevin Conway. As you can see, sadly he passed away. So that's. But I love the Batmobile. It's so cool. You can drive it. So yeah, let's go at. It's Gotham City, as you can see. Now we're going to be some bad guys now. You use about his takedown, which I think is cool. Isn't that cool, guys? The anti-detective modes. Got a grapple gun. There's a lot of bad guys to this day. Look at all these bad guys, by the way. Isn't that cool, guys? They now charge in change, you can say. Yeah, those are the bad guys. Isn't that cool, guys? Yep, those are all the bad guys. They're called bugs. Let's get this guy and kablamo. Isn't that cool, guys? And the map looks so much better. The map is actually really big. You have 3 hours to explore, and it's awesome. Okay, now let's head back to GCPD. It's called the Batmobile. Love the animation, by the way. Oh, it's so cool. And it's so much better than the other Batmobile. What's funny is there's a lot of other stuff across Gotham City, which is kind of interesting. There's a lot of other stuff to explore. There's a couple wheels, too. And it's very simple control, as you can see. You got battle mode, which is cool. And it's really cool, guys. And yep. As soon as I save my game, that will do it for the Batman Arkham games. Okay. We're gonna wait for it to save, guys. And there we go. Okay. And now we'll do it for the Batman Arkham games. So, yeah. That was the Batman Arkham Trilogy for Nintendo Switch. Which is awesome. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Stay tuned for Sewer Maker 2, which is coming up next. I'll see you next time. Bye.